Hello, I'm Jessica Betts, sitting in for Rob McClendon, who joins us now from the Oklahoma Centennial Exhibition at the Epcot Center in Orlando, Florida.
Well, for the past 12 years, Disney's Epcot holds what is billed as the largest and longest food and wine festival in the world. That's why, when Oklahoma was invited to be the only state and one of just 25 countries to exhibit at this year's festivities, it's easy to see why state officials were so excited to top off our centennial right here. It's an event that attracts more than 1 million guests each fall, from wine connoisseurs to fans of fine food from around the world. And this year, it was Oklahoma's Centennial Celebration that took center stage. Among 25 international countries, Oklahoma, the only state on display to visitors from around the globe.
People from Germany or UK, Australia. It's been a real neat experience to hear their take on Oklahoma, and many of them haven't ever been. They kind of have a Dust Bowl era ideal about us, so it's been nice to be able to alleviate that ideal and be able to tell them that we have 11 different ecosystems and that our country is very beautiful as far as it being our state within the United States.
Nancy Hulsey is one of a number of state workers whose job is to show Oklahoma hospitality firsthand.
Fabulous. Yeah, it tempts me to go.
A sentiment that's not uncommon.
They're amazed. They're amazed. They're like, wow, I didn't know there was so much to do in Oklahoma, or that it was so beautiful, and didn't know we had so many different like country and western singers that came from there, or actors. And
giving an insight into our history while promoting our future.
Business and tourism. I'm trying to invite people to Oklahoma, and everybody I talk to, I tell them what we have and what we have to offer, whether it's tourism, whether it's business, whether it's a great place to live.
And do business, which is why Oklahoma's Department of Commerce brought in leading site consultants from around the country.
Now, site consultants are people that are now integral to the process of locating businesses.
Natalie Shirley is Oklahoma's Secretary of Commerce and says this event would have not been possible if it wasn't for members of Oklahoma's Business Roundtable.
Well, the Business Roundtable stepped in very early in this process because clearly this is an opportunity to reach a lot of the critical economic development opportunities we have that are located on the eastern seaboard. The eastern seaboard is one of the most expensive markets to get in terms of advertising or travel, and the fact that we're here at a venue very convenient for them makes it real easy to do some outreach that we couldn't really do any other way. Ends up being a very cost-effective way to get the Oklahoma message out to some of these critical audiences.
Like Dale Boyette, a leading site consultant, Boyette says Oklahoma is what many businesses are looking for.
The biggest issue today with our clients that we're seeing, and I think it's across the board, you can call it talent or you can call it workforce. If you're talking the more white-collar jobs, you're talking talent, and that is the critical thing. Is the talent going to be there today, and is the talent going to be there in the future? And those are the critical things that people are going to look at, because if you don't have the workforce, if you don't have the talent to meet the needs of the company today and long term, you're not going to be successful.
Making this year's centennial a celebration of our state's unique history and Oklahoma's extraordinary future. Now, before it's all said and done, close to 1.5 million people will have had a chance to get more than just a taste of all that Oklahoma offers, something state officials believe could benefit our state for years to come.